God, look, it's Ricky.
Hi, Geek.
Hey, Ricky.
Editing Ricky here. Just so you know, Jewel Draws Games was visiting Geeks Week in the Netherlands when we decided to film this episode. And needless to say, we were going to do a fun little bit where we were going to have Jewel and Geek both being the same character and just kind of ignore its existence. However, what transpires in this episode is not that at all, so just roll with it. It's fun.
Hi, Ricky. How have you been?
We need to update your armor.
We need to update my armor.
It looks like you're wearing this normal steel armor. Am I right in that? Oh, sleep. It's dark.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's clearly just normal steel. We gotta upgrade you to the blue steel, the good stuff.
I don't know.
Come with me. Trust me.
Okay. I totally trust you, Ricky, and I'm definitely geek, and that's something geek would definitely say.
Oh my goodness. Don't mind the current in the river because that's a thing as we cross this river.
My gosh, look at me. I'm an Olympic swimmer.
Oh goodness. Too funny.
Ricky, you have a pretty good looking butt there.
Thank you.
I would say as geek.
Oh, well, there's only one thing to say to that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
Tell them you're hungry. Need food. You're dying of hunger right now.
I think I'm dying of hunger.
Here's some carrots.
Carrots.
Eat it.
And then do you have a glass bottle on you?
I have glass. Does that count?
No. Here. I'll give you this glass bottle. We've got some fresh...
A gift?
Yeah, there's some fresh water in these barrels.
Okay. I just pick it up.
Right click it.
I totally know how to play Terrafirmacraft. I've done this for so long.
And then you just give it a drink and that'll fill up your thirst bar. Okay, if you want, you can come in here into the forge. And if you want to take off your armor and put on one of the blue steel sets, they're just so much better.
Yes, definitely. Don't I look fabulous in this skin? That is totally my own.
Is that the South Park skin?
Possibly. I cannot confirm or deny that information of which you are giving me.
Oh my
about the skin.
I can already see this episode's gonna be called "There's an Imposter Among Us." Just put the Among Us logo on the title card.
That's not how I laugh, Julie. Come on.
I mean,
oh my goodness, it's too good.
Wait, I help. Ha 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 ha
ha.
Geek, are you okay? Are you?
I'm perfectly fine, Ricky.
Are you hearing?
What are you talking about?
Are you hearing multiple voices in your head?
No.
You sure?
Definitely not. Alsjeblieft and how do and all that. I'm Dutch.
What? What is that? Oh my goodness. All right.
Trying to get back into character. It's so hard. I mean, Ricky, there was this explosion thing that you were talking about.
Oh yeah, we're waiting on ice to get on, but while we're doing that, let's go visit the farm that you've clearly been to before.
Yes, definitely. I totally remember the farm. I planted so many plants myself.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Here is a pigception.
I didn't plant any.
That's a lot of pigs, of which I know existed because I've been here before.
And if you ever want extra, why is there alpaca in the pig farm? What? How did these get in here?
Where's that one horse that I stole from Cable? That's totally a thing. There's
Oh,
also a yak in your pigs.
You talking about Super Horse?
Yeah, super horse. Yep, totally remember that. I do.
Let's see. This one, I think. Or is it? Might be this one. Yeah, Super Horse.
Hello. Yes. See, I'm definitely geek. I remember all these facts about all of this.
That Super Horse can jump over 4 blocks.
Open the door, Drew.
You
I
can do
remember
it.
that. I definitely do. I totally remember. That's the thing.
I think with that one, you can actually jump over this fence, which is wild. Like,
Yeah. Yep, this is my horse that I stole from Cable.
uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay. This, I don't even know where to begin with all of this.
He can't keep it together. He can't either. He's on the chair next to me, just doubled over laughing.
This is fine. This is perfectly fine and exactly how I envision this episode going.
Okay, Ricky, what are we doing at the farm?
Well, we're going to be doing some terraforming. You know?
Terraforming, yeah.
And we're gonna.
You know, I randomly remembered this one user that loves the stars. Yep, that's a thing. That's a thing.
Yeah, it's daytime right now, but we will definitely discuss the stars at night.
Okay.
Now, first off, do you have any redstone on you?
I have 5 redstone dust.
Okay. Keep them out of your hotbar because this place is wired to explode. And we don't want a premature explosion. Okay?
Okay. Would a twig affect such a thing?
It shouldn't, but just be careful.
Okay. I'll just. I have a torch too. I better keep that out. Just in case. Of course, I already know if it wouldn't work because I've totally played on this server before.
Yeah. Well, we've just introduced powder kegs to the world, and as you can see over here, Ice and I were doing some experimenting, and we did a little bit of explosions in here. Totally fine.
Oh. Yeah. This looks very controlled for Terrafirmacraft.
So, if we come into the Great Tunnel of Doom.
Yes, the Great Tunnel of Doom, right here, right where I remembered it being.
Well, you wouldn't remember this because I literally just made this, so that's okay.
Oh, yes, that's what I meant.
Okay. You can see that we have all of these powder kegs that are completely full of gunpowder now, and ready for a big explosion.
A big explosion. This should be.
Very
this should
big.
be super fun. Where does all this go? Where should I be standing that is within a safe distance?
Oh, well, we'll discuss that here shortly. But we also, up on the top of the area here, I put some extra powder kegs to try and reduce any floating islands that may occur. And I think...
So I can't stand inside is what I'm hearing.
Inside would be bad. That would be a guaranteed end of your life.
Okay, I'm just double checking that you knew that information.
Okay.
Ricky, because
Clearly.
I've played before, you know, so.
Yeah. But you'll see all of these powder kegs full of gunpowder. Everything is wired up. And when we do the countdown, this whole place should go all at once, and it will be the greatest removal of a hillside ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be cool. You
You get a decent view up here of like all of the TNT all around. This is what we're going for. Okay.
Hi, Ice.
Hola.
I'm Geek.
Yeah, Geek is being taken
your
over.
voice. You like had reverse puberty.
Yeah, you know, it sometimes happens. You know, you lose a few inches and...
Well, show the skin. It's a South Park skin.
Oh, yes.
Ah, lovely.
Yes, indeed.
Because Geek is working on a South Park themed project on the Forever SMP.
I
Shameless
lost
plug.
some pixels, but my voice is still the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, yes, of course, absolutely. I'm geek. I've played on this server before. I know all the things, like about a horse from Cable and about some cave accidentally being turned into stone. Yep, that was
Mhm.
me. Mhm.
Your food looks rotten again, Ice.
Oh, that's cool.
Would you like some carrots? So I was just showing Geek here. I
Mhm.
have gone through, and as we discussed previously, I have tunnels every 10 blocks apart, right? And inside said tunnels, I have already added in all of the powder kegs. And inside the powder kegs, they are all full of gunpowder. So this thing is wired and ready for a very large bang. And I think that there is a 10% chance this works exactly how we are envisioning it. 10% chance that only half of them go off and half of them do not. And about 80% chance that we just break the server.
Okay. And
I like
just
that 80%.
pop quiz. You're not supposed to stand in the tunnel, right?
Right. I've got everything set up so we can launch it all from this spot right here. And in theory, if all is done well, this will all be leveled out at Y level 70 and we'll be good to add in our future builds here.
What's up
This
with
could
that
only go-
every other one in this one tunnel? They're like offset left and right.
I think it was because that was like the center mass of it, and I didn't think it was quite far enough apart. I wanted to make sure that I went through. I may have overkilled the amount of powder kegs we need. But
It should make for a good show.
my thought was that's more likely to remove the chance of floating blocks. And if you look on top of the mountain, I've placed a few sporadic powder kegs also that are just throughout the area of like the highest points to try to remove any floating blocks up here. So I go into free cam.
And these are connected as well. Nice.
Everything is set up, and in theory, it should all go at once.
Yep, this is
Unless an explosion occurs and blows up redstone before the redstone signal travels through.
Yes, but because each power keg has like I think we determined like a 2-second countdown from the time it gets charged.
Should be enough time.
That should allow it time for the actual tick to go through for the actual redstone pulse. Are we ready? Jewel?
Okay.
I mean, Geek?
Oh, yeah. A geek, yes,
Yes,
that's
geek.
me. Why would you call me Jewel? I'm quite obviously
no
not.
reason, none
Because you
whatsoever.
keep using this American accent.
I'm testing out some stuff. I'm
What?
going through a phase.
Okay. We may all want to come back at a safe distance, which would be like over here.
So, like, right here?
That's a choice.
Where's the chest for us to hide behind this time?
Of course.
This seems a safe distance. Yeah. No, right, like right here.
Here's our chest of safety.
Excellent.
Behind this chest, no harm should fall on us.
I think I'm safe. I think it's fine. It's great. This is great.
If you're gonna ride out the explosion, please take off the blue steel armor.
Yeah, you may want to put some of that stuff in these chests of safety.
Because I do not want to recreate that armor just for a fun explosion.
I mean, of course not. I knew that I should take this off beforehand because I
have some sandwiches.
Played on this server before, so yep.
Oh, goodness.
I'm totally going to not regret this.
Yes, that was definitely all tools.
There's definitely not rotten pork in there. Oh my goodness. All right, Geek. When you are ready, you can give us the official countdown.
I think it's fine. Okay. How long of a countdown do you want?
5?
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 3.5, 2.
Why did it go up?
1. Go.
It's lit.
That's gonna be beautiful.
It's lit.
This will cause no damage to me at all.
Oh no!
Oh gosh!
Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh my goodness!
This is not going well.
Oh, no.
I can't respond.
What happened to my
watching
voice?
the world blow up.
I'm falling to the earth right now. My voice has changed. What's happening?
Oh no!
Oh, I'm here. No, I'm falling to the world
here.
again.
Oh no!
Why are there TNTs still floating?
They're still exploding. It's updating.
I keep
The
responding.
world is just
and falling
morphing
to
in
the
front of
earth.
my eyes.
Oh no!
Are we okay?
Hey, remember when you didn't want to remake all the armor? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's
I
the
crashed.
server.
GG.
Oh, I said it was an 80% chance of that happening. Oh. God.
How much TNT was in
So what science did we learn here? When the TNT is all put together, apparently the magnitude of the explosion increases.
That was wild.
Because we were definitely at a safe distance compared to our field the other day.
I think Ricky just Thanos snapped us.
100%.
Oh, that was so good.
How we gonna fix this server problem?
All right, I'm in.
You're in?
I'm
Let me try.
encrypting.
I'm gonna try again.
I'm loading.
Oh no!
I'm in. Why are there still TNT barrels in the sky?
It
Oh gosh.
could just be update.
Oh gosh. This went
I'm in.
too deep.
Oh no!
We've dug too deep.
It's fine.
Where's the Balrog?
I'm on the way back.
This is not fine, Ricky. This is anything but fine. This is too deep. This is just as much work as removing the mountain.
Everything sounds like it went according to plan. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right. Well, I think I'm at the lowest point. So for science's sake, that is a 39. Oh, I lied. There's lower.
I'm concerned
35.
about the floating TNT blocks.
You mean the ones that are still flat?
Oh, guys, not to alarm anyone, but there's gravel falling from the sky, and some of it's back at base.
Wait, what?
There's gravel falling from the sky, and it's back at base.
You
I
blew things into the sky?
Yes. There's just random dirt blocks and gravel here.
I am on my way.
This oh no. Oh no.
Oh, the pigs! The pigs are gone!
What?
Oh my god.
We killed the. How big was this explosion?
Ricky, look. There's freaking bugs everywhere.
The sea of pigs.
Oh my god.
Hey, good news,
Over here.
Ricky. Ricky, your bridge looks fine.
Save the bridge.
Save the bridge. The thing I was concerned about.
There's
all the way
literally
back
gravel
here.
blocks all over the place.
No. Did literally yeah, there's gravel over here too. Did
It's
like
just-
the gravel somehow get launched into the sky?
It must have. Like 100 blocks.
So,
away.
Oh my
Aside
gosh,
from
yeah,
that-
there's just cobblestone randomly.
All over the place.
that being said, did the chest with the stuff survive?
No,
No.
No. Oh.
we lost everything. So having you
that-
take everything off, Geek, was a complete waste of time.
Oops.
Oh.
There are pigs everywhere.
Yeah, the pig situation is a real situation.
Did a piece of gravel fall in the pig area or something? No, they died. Most of them died.
Most of them are
The
dead.
explosion somehow threw them out.
There's
We've got
I need-
pigs
I
in
need
with
to see
sheep,
this.
pigs in with
everywhere.
horses, pigs in with
This-
cows.
Oh no.
We got loose
this is
goats.
Bad.
All our animals that were up top died. That
Some
were freed.
Some of the
the goats
chests
are
are
freed.
gone.
The ox is gone. The llama's gone.
No.
Or alpaca, I mean.
Are you? Where are you guys? I totally know my way
farm.
around.
You know where the farm is.
Yes, I do know where the farm is. It's just
Aqueduct broke here.
taking a little longer than usual.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Well, we did more science today. Remember, Ricky, when you and I did the tests, we were worried about TNT being thrown.
Yeah, I think the stuff
And your
on
theory
top,
is it will throw all in one direction. But here we had
Oh my
TNT
god.
under throwing up. We had TNT to left and right throwing sideways. So I think the explosion ended up being less controlled than going in a singular line path.
That's a lot of pigs loose. How
Yes.
in the world did this happen?
don't worry about the pigs. Come look at the big hole.
The pigs are the smallest of the concerns here.
Okay, I need to come see what this explosion
I'm still mostly
is.
concerned about this activated TNT just floating.
That's why I think I need to do like a server reset because I don't know what to do with that.
Oh my god.
I want to pillar over, but I know I can't pillar over.
You can with aqueducts.
What the heck? No,
What
have,
the heck?
3 aqueducts that I've picked up from different places.
This is
Oh.
Ricky, why are you falling from high places?
I'm not even upset about that right now. 2 of our security chests did survive.
However, they did not protect us from the blast.
No, but they kept Geek's armor.
Yep, this is exactly what the model land looks like.
Model Motherland, not
Oh.
Motherland.
Ugh.
You
Well,
make it sound like you were
my-
kind of talking to yourself there.
Yes. No, don't. That's not a concern. It's not a psychiatric issue, I promise.
this is
So,
I have loud psychosis.
I don't want to fill all that in.
Oh my god.
I mean, worst case scenario, we just make a flat smooth stone
Do a
across. And have
Do a
it,
cable area.
yeah, have it hollow underneath. I'll put
This
up
is,
some blue lava
wow.
lamps underneath to keep it lit up indefinitely so it's not a big mob farm. We can fix this.
But can we can fix this, but can we fix everything else?
This may have been a mistake.